We understand that medical cost, especially associated with surgeries, multiple surgeries, and failed products, is overwhelming. And in your circumstances, it might be that you might be precluded from work in very many circumstances. Social Security disability is one option that many of our already signed clients have pursued to a successful result. I also believe that your medical bills will be able to be recuperated if we are able to successfully pursue your claim. That said, litigation is always a risk. There is no guarantee that we can successfully obtain a settlement or a verdict in your favor and that we will be able to cover your medical costs. The medical costs that you are experiencing and the symptoms and everything related to your failed product need to be clearly documented. You need to make sure that you are informing your doctor every time that you are experiencing these symptoms on a day-by-day basis to increase the likelihood that we are able to recuperate some of the expenses that you have faced in going to see your doctor. We also strongly encourage you, if at the end of the day you are not able to pursue or to pay for your own medical costs, that you look into other sources.
There are lending institutions who provide a very valuable service in that they advance funds in cases like yours to help you get the surgery that you really need to preserve your health in the best possible condition you can be in light of this travesty that's been visited upon you. However, there are also far too many predatory lending agencies who are looking to take advantage of victims of failed products, automobile accidents, all sorts of torts. With that in mind, let me suggest that you never make a loan through an agency without first consulting your attorney, because the attorneys who are in this mass tort business know who the good lending agencies are, and we also know who the predatory agencies are that you must avoid at all cost. It is so sad in our position to work really hard to get a substantial recovery on behalf of a victim in a case. And then when we get down to distribution of funds, we find that a huge chunk of the funds that should be going to the plaintiff, to the injured party, have to be paid to a predatory lending agency that's collecting possibly 4 or 5 times what they originally loaned. We don't like to see that happen. We won't let that happen if we're consulted first. So whoever you're consulting, be sure that you go to them before making a loan of any type on your litigation. As to the question as to whether you can borrow money from your attorney, most states' ethical laws will not allow lawyers to loan funds to their clients. However, most of us have made efforts to make connections through banks or through reputable lending agencies that will help us help you get the right type of funding you need at the minimum cost. So be sure and consult us before you do anything in terms of making loans or signing away any portion of your recovery.